my name is Jenny, and I've been dealing with anorexia for the past 4 years. In those years, I've been in recovery for a while, but unfortunately I relapsed a couple of times. Right now, it's almost my 3rd or 4th or 5th relapse, I don't even know. But I'm sick and tired by living by anorexia's rules. And I want to have a free life. So, from now on, there's no going back. I started this channel to hold myself accountable, and that's exactly what I will do. Here, I'll post my journey, my ups and downs, everything I deal with, and how eventually I will reach my freedom. So yeah, I hope you guys like this vlog. Hi, I know it's been a while. What happened? Basically, I relapsed. I would say it started when I saw my weight. I know I said in the previous video that I didn't care, but in reality I guess I did internally cared. I was very shocked at my weight. I didn't think I would reach that weight. I would say the first 2 months of recovery, it's very normal for us to eat more because we might deal with extreme hunger. You are depriving your body for so long, so it's normal to crave large amounts of food. And the thing is, I couldn't stop. I think my body was so afraid that I would go back to not eating that it started to get addicted to eating, which managed me to gain weight. And I needed to gain weight, but I never thought I would reach the point that it did. I thought that I would gain a little bit less or my body would be stable like magic, but it didn't. But I just wanted to say that I needed to gain weight, and most of us need. By just entering at the gym and just eating regular amount that I usually used to eat, would probably go back to the body that I was supposed to have. But for me, it was sort of 180. Either I got my body back very fast or it didn't, and made me go back to my old habits. But I started to get very scared. I remember that was a night that I couldn't sleep because I was thinking, what if I, don't wake up tomorrow? And I was having shortness in breath, I was getting really dizzy, and all of that made me realize that it's not worth it. I'm back in recovery basically, and this time there's no return. I will hold myself accountable because I know how hard it is to live with an eating disorder, and I'm so tired of it. But this is also goes to say that if you have a relapse, it doesn't mean that you're weak. It does not mean that you are giving up. No, I'm not gonna say it's normal to have a relapse, but it's okay to have a relapse. I mean, it's not good, but if you have, there is a way out of it and you can heal, just like I am. So I will post some what I eat in a day. But yeah, I realized that I was going to orthorexia, which is basically like you eat just healthy foods. I was really obsessed with eating protein and all of that. I just want to eat normally again, like a normal person, and not care about all of those things. Like, yes, be wary because it's important for your health, but I don't want to count every single thing. I don't want you to think every single thing. I'm tired of waiting things. I'm tired of logging food. So that's why I deleted all of the apps that I had reinstalled, and I just want to focus on my health and on myself. So this is a little update. I'm really happy right now because I got myself out of there, and I'm really proud of myself for doing this by myself. And pretty excited about this year, and there's so much more than just not eating and eating, but I'm also excited to eat foods that I didn't eat and enjoy my vacations. Yeah, I mean, there's always hope for you, and you can always recover, okay? I'm 20 years old and I'm on recovery, so there's no age limit for having an eating disorder. There's no weight limit. Like this time I am skinny, but I am not sickly skinny as I was once. But it doesn't mean that I'm not worthy of recovery, and it doesn't mean that I am less or more sick than anyone just because of my body. So yeah, I hope this made sense, and I will promise I will upload more. I want to, because staying consistent with this channel means staying consistent in my recovery. So yeah guys, thank you so much for supporting me and for watching my videos. I'm really happy. That's it. Hi guys, I just went out a little bit. It's raining and I thought I'd do a little haul about the things that I bought. First things first, I bought this chocolate from a very good brand here in Brazil. And I love this chocolate. I love it ever since I was a kid, and I bought one for my friend because it's gonna be my friend's birthday. I also learned, because there's a point system, it's called cat tongue, língua de gato, which is very good. There's nothing about cats, it's just the name. Finally bought oat milk. I am a little bit interested in the taste. I never ever tried oat milk before, and I know that almond milk sucks, and I used to drink it just because it was a diet food. Anyways, I bought Nutella a little bit because I love Nutella and I missed it. And of course, nothing will harm you more than your eating disorder will. And I bought other two things for my friend. What else? Now for the basic food. Oh, before that, I bought Biscoff. For you, Biscoff might be very normal, but I never ever tried Biscoff before, so I'm very excited about it. And I will try it later. I bought this bread, which is called tapioca bread, and it's amazing. I tried over Christmas and oh my god, it's the best bread I've ever eaten. It's so soft. I also bought this weird large thing, which I think is a cookie, but I'll try it over snack. I also bought, and last week I bought croissants for tomorrow breakfast. So yeah, I mean, I had a plan. I was going to have gnocchi for lunch, but things changed, and as they should. I mean, I really like this tapioca bread, so I might just have a tapioca bread. So yeah, I see you in a bit having lunch. Before I have my lunch, I really want to taste test some things. So this is your sign that there's no correct order for you to eat, and it's okay to taste test. The focaccia I made, I also taste tested with a little bit of butter. It was amazing. Biscoff. What's Biscoff made of? Sugar. My drink, if I like this, I'm gonna buy the Biscoff spread over Amazon because there's none available here in Brazil. But it's a little bit crunch, but let's see. It's not a little bit. Give me a second. It's really, really good. I wasn't expecting much from it, but I get the hype. And this is a weird thing I found in my local bakery. I don't know if this is an attempt to make a cookie, but it's like a thick-ass cookie. It is a very thick cookie. Biscoff tastes better. But it's not bad. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has dulce de leche inside it. I like to comment before anyone comes and say that it is a very unhealthy diet. I'm eating too much, sugar, I'm eating too much carbs, I'm not eating enough protein. This is one day. This is the day right after I am back into recovery. I'm dealing with extreme hunger. I was starving myself for a whole month. My body craves certain foods and my body will get these foods. I'll give this week to completely eat all of my cravings. And next week, I'll go back to eating a more balanced diet, but I'm not cutting sugar, fat. Sugar and fat and carbs are everything you need and more. Of course, you also need protein. Of course, you also need other things. But it's important to have those on your diet too. And this is one day for me, in 1 week for me. As I mentioned, I was starving for a month. I deserve to eat what I crave, and I deserve to eat the foods that, even though it's not healthy, it is, because nothing is more unhealthy than your eating disorder. Today I've been dealing with extreme hunger, and I was thinking about skipping my snack because I ate too much today, and I technically already have one snack because in my head I can only have one snack. No, I'm gonna make myself eat 3 meals and 2 snacks. And I will eat. Remember, go grab your snack, eat. You don't need to compensate ever, and you don't need to justify your food.